Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to Raphaelsinsights. Welcome. I welcome you into the world of the esoteric, the divine, the beautiful, you guys. Welcome. If you're new to this beautiful channel, welcome to this beautiful channel. And if you're not new, well, welcome back, you guys. As always, you guys, before we go anywhere, make sure you guys hit the thumbs up button. Make sure you guys always hit the thumbs up button. Thank you guys so much for everything. If you guys already know, if you guys just want to go straight to the horoscope, go down in the description below and you'll find the timestamp. But for those who want to hear me rant, you guys, I just want to let you know, you guys, to make sure you guys are following me through all my social medias. You say, what are my social medias? My Snapchat is RAL3H. Ralph is really what it spells. And then there's Raphaelsinsights for my Instagram. My Facebook is Raphaelsinsights. My Facebook page is Raphaelsinsights / Ask Raphaelsinsights. Let's see what else. I have so many different things, you guys. My TikTok is Raphaelsinsights. My backup TikTok is Raphaelsinsights 111. I do have a backup one because sometimes the videos get blocked because if things are too straightforward, people don't really like to hear the truth. So I guess they report it. And yeah, so I have a backup one, you guys, and it's Raphaelsinsights 111. So make sure you guys are following, and you guys, once I hit 1,000 on there, I'll be doing lives on there as well whenever I can't do anything on my other TikTok. So right now I'm only like at 900 and something followers, but thank you guys so much for everything. You guys are amazing, and I will be doing a giveaway soon. I'm just not sure exactly when. I'm just kind of getting right back to my motion and figuring out how everything's gonna work here now that I'm back, now that I'm in my home, now that I'm kind of like figuring out my schedule. But there is going to be a giveaway soon, and it'll most likely be a private reading or some sort of a cleanse or something. So that sounds kind of fun. So we'll see, you guys. We'll definitely see. Thank you guys so much for everything. Let's get going to the video. Let's get to the horoscopes. Aries, this week the card that's going to be dominating you is the card of the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands says that it's going to be a week of changes. The number 5 is always going to be the week of, it's going to be a number of change, Aries. And what this card here says is that you're going to be making changes this week, and that you're going to have luck, success, and all those changes that you're going to be making. You have celebrations, and you do have good news. And if you're holding on to that news or that change, you're kind of just wondering, should you go about and do it? This is going to be a really good week to make those changes because everything's going to be coming out very well. You also have the energy of traveling. So if you were planning a trip, you are going to be going on that trip. The trip is going to go very well. You have luck in the aspect of gambling. You have luck in changing, and you have success and triumph. It does say that there's going to be a little bit of conflict and a little bit of competition, but you're going to triumph over all that competition. So don't even worry about the haters. Don't even worry about what the haters are saying or doing against you. You're going to win. Taurus, this week the card of the High Priestess is going to be the card that's going to be dominating us. The card of the High Priestess is a good energy. It's not necessarily saying there's going to be bad luck, but it's not necessarily going to be such a lucky week. It's just going to be kind of like a balanced out week, a little bit of both. But what this card here is saying is also, if you're doing something, whatever you're doing this week, don't tell it to too many people. This is a card of secrets, and it reminds you, keep it to yourself. Don't say it out loud, because what happens is when too many people know about your opportunities, know about what you're doing, is they send you bad vibes, negative energies, envious energies, and it causes physical barriers, which is the deal not going through, an accident, delays, and just little things like that, bad luck. So this card here just comes in as a reminder to keep it to yourself, because it is going to be a very charged week of envious energies, and it's also a week of very important opportunities. So I do see for the Tauruses either gifts being gifted, an opportunity coming our way, or somebody offering us something. Taurus, it is going to be a week of betrayals and envious energies. Watch out for false promises. Gemini, the card that's going to be dominating you is the card of the Ace of Cups. It is going to be a good week for you. It's going to be a little bit of a more balanced out week for you. You have good luck, you have success, you have triumph, victory. The one thing that comes in with the Ace of Cups is that what you've been waiting for arrives. You're holding it. The news, you have good news arriving. You have in the laboral, you have success, you have triumph in the legal related situations. You have success, you have triumph. If you have a legal or court case going on, You're going to win your court case. It says your court case is going to come out very, very well. The universe is going to be answering your prayers, answering and giving you a gift, giving you what you've been asking for, what you've been waiting for. This card here just says that those things are going to be arriving. To not focus so much on the negative, that it's already on its way. One of the things that you have is triumph, victory, and overcoming. So this card here says that the universe is going to answer your prayers. Cancer, the card that's going to be dominating is the card of the Emperor. The Emperor talks about you having success in everything that you do, triumph, victory. You're going to be having success if you're making changes at home, if you're moving houses, or you've been trying to move houses, the obstacles get out of your way. I do see you traveling. I do see you moving houses, making changes at home, or making changes in your job and your in business related things as well. I do see you kind of stuck in between difficult decisions, but it is recommended to start something new, to end something old and start something new, to end that cycle and move the energy so things can be a little bit better. It's going to be a week of achieving goals and achievements. So you do have a very successful week. You do have a week that looks really good. You're going to be thinking a lot and overthinking a lot. So don't think so much in the negative. Don't think so much about the negative. Think positive. Stay optimistic. Leo, the card that's going to be dominating you is the card of the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands says that something's headed your way, that good things are headed your way. It's going to be a lucky week for you, Leo, although I do see that although it's lucky and there's a lot of movement of money, you need to be careful. Don't overspend just because you're having a lot of luck, just because you have a lot of money, just because you're having good luck financially. Don't overspend, because I do see that there's going to be a moment of unexpected expenses up ahead, maybe sometime next week or a little bit further on, but definitely you need to save your money. Don't get too carried away. But it's definitely going to be a week of movements of paperwork, movements of money, movements of things that you're waiting on. It is going to be a week of travel, vacationing, making changes, transformation. Mainly it looks like someone is going to be paying you something they owe you, and also good news is going to be arriving. The only thing that I see in the negative for you is definitely to save your money, don't for an unexpected expense, to don't go overboard with spending. If you like to gamble, if you like to play or go to the casino, go to Vegas, you're gonna have luck in that portion. Scratch your tickets in that sense, winning money in that sense. A lot of movement of money for you this week. Virgo, the card that's going to be dominating you is the card of the Hierophant. The Hierophant says that it's going to be a very passionate, a very passionate in your love life kind of week. It does say that it's going to be a week of marriage proposals, so you do have that surrounding you this week. It's going to be a week of starting something new, so definitely if you're not starting something new this week, start something new, start a new journey, start something, and it's going to bring success if you do start something new. You do have a lot of overthinking and a lot of like depression, but it's surrounding more of like thinking a lot about the past, thinking a lot about someone from the past, a past lover, a past relationship. You are going to be shedding a lot of tears this week, so it is going to be a very emotional week. A lot of aggressive energy surrounding you as well, so definitely watch out for arguments in relationships, betrayals in relationships. So it's a lot. It's like a lot of different things are going to be going on with you, but mainly in the positive, it says that you're going to be starting something new, and just start something new, and that things are going to go well if you start something new. It recommends a time for change. Virgo, it also says that not just a time for change, it says that the energies are going to be very revueltas, very mixed, a very mixture of a lot of things. So you're going to be feeling a little bit of overwhelmness. You're going to be feeling a little bit kind of like suffocating, kind of a lot of emotional things are going to be going on this week. Libra, the card that's going to be dominating you is the card of the Lovers. It says that this week is going to be a very passionate sexual week. It's going to be a week of proposals of more of like commitment, more of like marriage. A lot of unexpected energy is really coming up, like things that aren't planned for. You have a lot of this energy of aggression and things like that just happen out of nowhere. So if you're not planning for a pregnancy, if you're not planning to get married in that sense. So just be careful, because it seems like they're more of like mistakes. You do have this energy of traveling, and you have this energy of overthinking, shedding tears, anger, frustration. So if you're feeling a little bit kind of overwhelmed with lots of anger, frustration, of kind of this weird energy making you feel stuck, just breathe and let those things move. It'll get out of your way soon, but it's definitely going to be an emotional week, passionate week, and a traveling week. Scorpio, the card that's going to be dominating you is the card of the Hangman. The Hangman says that you're going to be feeling very overwhelmed, lots of anxiety, a lot of overthinking, not knowing what to do, kind of a little bit of anger and frustration, but a lot of confusion also is something else that comes in. But it is going to be a lucky week. It's a week of triumph, success. It's a week of job opportunities that comes in, someone offering you an opportunity, or you getting called back for that job. In that sense, you do have a lot of overthinking, but you have good news, and you do have a lot of this energy of luck. When it comes to money, when it comes to the gambling kind of essence of money, so like, let's say if you like to gamble, if you like to buy scratchers, if in that sense, you do have luck in finding money and winning money in that sense. So you do have luck. You do have this energy of feeling very satisfied and very happy as well. But it's going to be an emotional roller coaster this week, it seems like, from everything that I'm seeing here. Sagittarius, the card that's going to be dominating you is the card of the Death. The card of the Death says that you're going to have a lot of delays this week. This card here says that if you have trips, if you have things planned this week, prepare for delays, prepare for things to fall through. It's going to be a week of difficulties, and that's what the Death card brings. It brings bad luck and difficulties. You don't necessarily have bad luck, you have conflict and difficulties. And when it comes to trips and plans, I guess you could say that's the bad luck that I see. But overall, it's just like news doesn't arrive, plans just fall through, money just doesn't arrive, what you're waiting for just doesn't arrive. So it's going to be a week of difficulties and obstacles. It's going to be a pretty peaceful week, just full of little bit of difficulties in that sense, like you're trying to do stuff like that. Not necessarily like something terrible happening, but more of like just things delayed. But you do have, for like, anger and envious energies around you. We all have envy, of course, but it's more of like aggressive energies around you. But other than that, you do have a pretty harmonized week. You have a pretty peaceful week. It's just that you have delays in the things that you're waiting for and the things that you want to do. Capricorn, the card that's going to be dominating you is the card of the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords, you can obviously see the energy that's dominating you here. The energy of betrayals, the energy of bad luck, the energy of accidents. Be careful with hurting your back, with getting injured, accidents at work, accidents in general. More so for like your body, like you slip or you fall and something like that. But definitely be careful, take care of yourself. Wear red. Usually when the cards show a lot of red, it's trying to let you know to wear a red ribbon with 3 knots, and it's simple, just a ribbon like this, a ribbon just like that, and you tie it with 3 knots. That's simple, you guys. That's all you got to do. And you put it on, you tie it with 3 knots. It'll protect you from these envious energies. You do have betrayals when it comes to love. You kind of have like being let down. But when it comes to deals with like houses and things like that, and deals, you do have success in the legal portion. You have success with the legal portion aspect of your life. But you do have delays, and you do have a little bit of bad luck and obstacles and difficulties. So things are just going to kind of, the way I see you is you're waiting on things. It's not necessarily happening just yet, but definitely watch out for those envious energies. Aquarius, the card that's going to be dominating you is the card of the Judgment. The card of the Judgment talks about ending cycles, starting something new. It says that the angels of justice are behind you, and that you're going to have a divine guidance this week, that everything's going to be going well. The only thing that you have is conflicts, a lot of conflict at work, and a lot of conflict with somebody at either your new location that you're going to be working at, your new opportunity, or just conflict at work. You do have envious energies and radical change as well. So you do have a lot of celebration, because you do have I do see you celebrating. I do see you celebrating something, being very happy. But don't let those envious energies, don't let those people trying to start stuff with you at work ruin that for you. Things are going to be going very well. You are going to be feeling a little bit like overwhelmed, but it's because you look like you're going to be starting something new. You're going to be starting a new job or a business, but everything's going to be going well. You do have success, and the angels of justice are going to be behind you. It's just that conflict at work, that kind of like conflict that wants to come up, and it is going to be a week of radical change. Pisces, the card that's going to be dominating you is the card of the World. The World says that you're going to be ending cycles. You're going to be starting something new, that you're going to be in the middle of something new, and that things are going to be going well, because you have success when it comes to work and laboral. But when it comes to legal related stuff and or documentation type of stuff, like signing paperwork and moving documents, buying houses, there's delays in that. You do have news arriving, more of like bad news it's what's coming in, but it is going to be a passionate week, a passionate sexual week, and a new relationship as well coming into your life. If you're not with somebody, it's this week is bringing you a new relationship. Also, this card here is a great energy for when you're going to get surgeries, because this card here says everything's going to come out well, and it's also a good energy for if you're going to go get plastic surgery. This card here says and it recommends go get plastic surgery. It's going to go well in that sense, right? So more of like reinventing yourself is kind of like what this week is going to be about. But when it comes to news, it doesn't look good. It looks more of like bad news, or more of like just regular news, not necessarily what you were expecting. Anyways, you guys, thank you guys so much for everything. Thank you so much for watching Raphael's Insights. That is all the horoscopes, and it seems like this whole week is all about change and making changes and hard decisions and all this good stuff. But definitely, you guys, thank you guys so much for everything. Thank you for watching. If you haven't hit the like button, you haven't hit the thumbs up, make sure you hit the thumbs up. And like always, you guys, I appreciate everything. You guys, make sure you guys follow Raphael's Insights on Instagram, on TikTok, on YouTube if you're not subscribed just yet. Also, make sure you follow my Snapchat, Ralph, RAL3H is my Snapchat, and my Facebook page, Raphael's Insights, and my Facebook account is Raphael's Insights actually, and my Facebook page is Raphael's Insights / Ask Raphael's Insights. Let's see, and also my backup TikTok, because I think I'm not gonna be able to post the horoscopes on TikTok on my main one. I'm gonna have to post it on the backup, because they took down my video I just posted today. So oh well, you guys, so thank you guys so much for everything. Make sure you follow me on everything, and I love you, and I'll see you next time.